It feels like there is something you have tucked away or haven't wanted to look at that is actually going to be the key to your success. And I was getting this energy of something that maybe you thought was embarrassing, something you thought actually made you weaker, is the key to your strength. So we'll dive into here a little bit. But when I shuffled, we got the star on the bottom. So I feel like this is the energy that lives within you that you're trying to unlock. And if you're looking for some additional guidance on what area might be holding you back in this regard, download Astra. You can ask it anything. I asked in what areas I might hold myself back, and it was pretty spot on the two specific areas that I've had to actively pour focus and attention into in order to heal and rewire. And it's kind of an uphill battle. Sometimes some days are easier than others, so be gentle with yourself as you identify these things, but it's really great to bring awareness to them. But let's get some more cards for you. So right off the bat, I flipped out the Ten of Cups. Okay, what else? King of Cups. For a lot of you, I feel like there's something to do with your emotions, okay? Maybe you're somebody who has been told throughout their lives, like, oh, you're too sensitive. Oh, don't be so vulnerable. Don't be so, yeah. The sensitivity seems to be a huge thing here. We have Ten of Cups, King of Cups, and then the Strength with Five of Cups on the bottom. The energy in this reiterates what I was feeling right off the beginning. It's like there's something about you that maybe you were told was a bad thing that's actually truly what you need to do more of in order to reach your success. And I'm getting the message too with the Strength card. It's like you've had to stay so resilient, but I feel like a lot of the times when we are in situations where we're being told that something about us is wrong, okay, something that just comes naturally to us is wrong or bad or shouldn't be shown or shouldn't be expressed, a lot of the times it's kind of a test for us to double down on what it is that we truly value and who it is that we are at our core, so that we can start to rewire those things and maybe seek that validation internally rather than trying to get it from other, avenues, from other people. But with the Five of Cups, it's like, yeah, you've probably been pretty disappointed. Maybe you've acted in a way that you thought was, aligned to your intuition, that you thought was aligned to who you truly are, and then it led you to disappointment. But there's always something to be gained in those interactions, in those situations. I feel like you've had to, really work with yourself, understand yourself. Again, your emotional stability, your sensitivity and vulnerability, your intuition. The way that you express yourself really is what's coming through. Maybe has been a problem for you in the past. And then with the Three of Cups, it's like you're leading yourself to soul family, okay? By being your true authentic self, by tapping into what comes naturally to you, what you feel called to expressing. If that doesn't resonate with the people who are currently in your circle, know that that's okay, because by continuing to express those things, you will find your people, is the message coming through here. And we have the Ten of Wands and then the Five of Cups again. So yeah, there's been a lot of heaviness in this regard. Again, I'm feeling wounds around like acceptance, validation, wanting validation from your environment, never getting it. So again, that is a call for you to receive it from yourself, to really find that within yourself, to be this King of Cups energy in your own life, rather than expecting somebody else to tell you how to be, how to act. It's like, how do you feel called to act? How do you feel called to express? And know that when you're really tapped in, and obviously outside of acting from like a trauma response or acting out of past wounds, know that if that's where you naturally feel drawn towards, it's for a reason. It's because that's your divine guidance. That's your intuition telling you, like, this is just who you are and you should learn to accept it. Okay, that was a lot. So I'm going to take what flipped over. We got the Lovers, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's choices here. So when you're feeling in this like lack, when you're feeling, again, like fear of being judged, fear of being disappointed yet again is kind of the energy. It's like you have the choice to dive deeper into more love for yourself. You can, take on the narratives of, oh, of course, I'm in this lack. Of course, I'm not being accepted, because every time I show my true self, that's what leads me to this lack. Or you can reframe and say, I'm going to love myself regardless. I'm going to choose to love myself through this lack, and see, where you can still make adjustments, where you can take accountability, but not lose love for who you are. Really feeling like a message of just accepting yourself and where you stand. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like by you finally loving who you are just naturally and really accepting that truth about yourself, it's letting you move forward and move forward towards maybe new creative ventures, new ways of making money, new opportunities, feeling like you're being gifted something, but there is some quick communication that wants to make its way to you, or fast forward movement that will take place as soon as you kind of release those blockages, release those mentalities that tell you, hey, don't show too much of yourself. Hey, don't be too loud. Don't be too sensitive. Don't be too emotional. Like whatever it is that your stories are telling you, it's like learning to quiet those and again, go to your source, go to your internal compass and really tap into who that is and what that wants to be expressed, and know that it's going to lead you into new places. And I feel like you're going under a huge transformation at this time. Yeah, I'm feeling tickles in my throat as well. So I think your form of expression, how you speak up for yourself, how you speak up for your ideas is something that has been a challenge for you. But I feel like by you, again, not allowing your external validation, external reality to change the way that you are, is going to be the key to your success, to your abundance, to finding reciprocity in your environment, and receiving that fast forward momentum. So hope this resonated. Love you.